We was laughing, you know, the allowance race, $101,000 allowance race, and now we're going to $75,000 stake. But it's good. Its competition is tougher, and it's a typical Kentucky stake. She's gonna have to run to get the job done, but she fits with this bunch. It looks like on paper real well.
No, she's been a real honest filly, and she did have, you kind of gave her the winner off. Tell me about her progression and how she's doing going into this race.
Well, we might be kind of trying to read between the lines on this because I trained her mother, and we're using her racing career as a little bit of a guideline for what we're doing with Stave, and knowing that ghost zappers get a little better with age as well. But By the Barrel was a real good. It was better at 4 than she was at 3. She was a good 3-year-old, but she really got good around 4. And so we're hoping that Stave was going to follow the same line, and it looks like she probably is. But she's maturing now. Her size is getting up to what her mother was, and so like I said, we see a lot of her mother in her, and so like I said, we're real happy the way she's come along.
Didn't she end her last season with an allowance win at Churchill?
She
in the
did.
fall, and then
She
she got the winner off, and then she comes back at Churchill with a second and then the win.
Yeah.
Did you just decide she'd run hard, give her some time?
She
or?
was, and we're just going to let her mature a little more. Like I said, she just, you could tell she was getting in another growth spurt. And thank goodness the Hinkle Farm, they know horses, and they were good on waiting. So they were trying to do right by the horse, and I think they have.
How better is she now than the last time she attempted Stakes Company?
Well, mentally, she's a lot better. Physically, she's just bigger and a little stronger. But she's always had some talent, but we've always had to also worry about not trying to overload her mentally. She acted like a kind of filly that could get a little I'm not going to say flighty, but could maybe not handle situations real well. But now then she's matured in, she's doing well, she's settled in nice, and so we're just real happy, and we're proud that we have waited now. The way she's doing now, we're glad we waited.